Good morning. Welcome to Heartliving's Morning Heartbeat. I'm Dr. Cynthia Bischoff. I'd like today to focus on manifesting and to focus on the concept of becoming debt-free. I have several clients in particular that come to mind right now who are focusing on becoming debt-free. So in working with them, what we have discussed is that it's not helpful for them to focus on the debt itself. They have, in fact, created a plan to work with it, to get out of debt. So they've got a plan in place and they're working with that plan. But where do they put their thoughts and attention? You see, instead of focusing on feeling bad about the debt, I have talked to them about focusing on the concept of having a full bank account, a zero credit card balance. So when their mind goes to it and they are taking steps, as I mentioned before, that are practical to become debt-free, they also are able to focus their thoughts on abundance and focus their thoughts again on having more than what they actually need. Now here's an important tip that I've learned over the years, and actually a mentor of mine who, this has been years ago, about 15 years ago, I spoke with her about not only becoming debt-free, but also talked to her about manifesting my business. And so she said to me, you know, the universe will become your loving partner when you, in fact, align yourself with the good of the world. Now, that might sound kind of crazy or simple, but it's absolutely what I found to be true. So when I envision, for example, myself receiving what I need in order to survive, in order to provide for myself and others, what I envision is not as though abundance of money is coming to me for me to hold on to it, but rather it's coming, people are coming to me, they're paying for the service in exchange for me assisting them in having a better life. So in other words, when I coach or I help people with some sort of energy medicine practitioner's work, what I'm doing is I'm assisting them in being better. I'm giving them a return on the investment they're making with me. And you see what happens in that way, as my mentor told me years ago, is you become a loving partner with the universe. So what you're receiving, you're sending back out into the world in a positive way, as a service, for example. If it were a retail product, as a product that's going to help those individuals who purchase it to do better in the world for themselves and others. So again, ask yourself, how can I align with the universe so that the universe supports me and becomes a partner with me? And how not only can I put measures in place to become debt-free, but how can I spend my thoughts and my energy on envisioning myself receiving the abundance that I need to serve the world? Thanks for listening.